Hello, everybody. So nice to see you all. Andrea Twarowski here with Dentalelle Tutoring. You might be wondering, if you're thinking about becoming a dental hygienist, you might be wondering, should I become a dental assistant first, or should I just go into it and become a dental hygienist? Now, when I became a dental assistant when I was 19, if you wanted to be a dental hygienist, you had to be a dental assistant first. So you had to sign up for the program, and then you had to work for a certain number of hours, which was usually a year or 2 years. And then you could apply for the dental hygiene program after that. But actually, as soon as I became an assistant, that quickly changed where you don't have to be a dental assistant to be a dental hygienist. Now, you know, I don't know. It's hard to say. Am I glad that I became a dental assistant first? Yes, I am very, very happy because that made my dental hygiene program a little bit easier. Not the full program, but I'd say the first semester was a lot easier because even the first day of your dental hygiene program, you learn about the tooth numbers, you learn about the tooth surfaces and all of that stuff. You learn about, tooth anatomy, and all of that you would have learned as a dental assistant. So it is a little bit easier for you. And I find when I started working, I could answer certain questions and I could help out with the office that if I wasn't a dental assistant, I would not be able to do that. Like, for example, I find dental hygienists these days don't properly know how to explain what a crown is, what a bridge is, what's the difference, what an implant is. I'm not saying all of them don't know how, but I'm finding that a lot of them don't know how. So they will come to me to ask about the differences, say, between a crown, between a bridge. They haven't ever assisted with those procedures either. So if the patient asks them questions like, oh, well, how long is it? What happens at a crown prep appointment? As a dental hygienist, you wouldn't know because that's not something you learn. That is something you could easily read up on or, ask the office or even watch the dentist for a day or two to just see how to explain the different procedures. That is possible. But I did find for my dental assisting that did help a lot to just be able to talk about the procedures and be confident and know what I was talking about. Plus, at age 19, I mean, it was nice to get into the dental profession slowly. Like, as a dental assistant, you're doing a little bit of everything. Whereas a dental hygienist, you are sitting there cleaning teeth, that's it. So if you don't like that, then you're kind of out of luck, right? But at least as a dental assistant, you can kind of see how the office is, see how the office runs, see if you like teeth, see if you like being around patients, see all of that. Whereas if you're a dental hygienist first, you spend a lot more money on school, a lot more time, that if for some reason you get into practicing in the office and then you're like, oh my God, I don't like this. Like, I don't like doing the same thing every day. I don't like being with patients every day. Who knows? I've seen it happen where I'm always surprised where somebody can go through school and go through clinic and be fine, but then as soon as they start working in an office, they go, whoa, this is just not for me. I shouldn't have signed up for the program. This is just not for me. I am going back to school to do something else. So it does help to be a dental assistant first because at least you have a taste without having to spend a ton of money. And I believe that it does make you a better asset to the practice because if a assistant ever calls in sick or something, I'm not saying that if you're a dental hygienist, you should be a dental assistant for a day, but you can easily help sterilize instruments. You know how to put on the rubber dam. You can help with that. You can help to set up the room for an assistant because you know what is needed, so you are usually hired a lot quicker and easier because of that, because the office knows that you know a little bit of everything, if that makes sense. So to answer your question, do you have to be a dental assistant first? No. Do I think you should be? I do think it helps, but it's not a necessity. I know a lot of hygienists who were not dental assistants first who do awesome, who love it, and they are doing absolutely fine. So it is up to you. But I do find a lot of those younger people who are 19, 20, they kind of go, I don't know if I want to spend 4 years to be a dental hygienist. I might not like it. I've never been in a dental office before to work there, so I just don't know. So it's just easier for them to take a less invasive course, dental assisting, and to do that first and see if they like it. So there's no right or wrong answer. So I do hope that that did help you a little bit. But I am happy that I became a dental assistant first because I just learned so much. At 19, I was making pretty good money. My course at the time for dental assisting took me a year, that's it. In fact, it took me only 11 months. I think it's about 2 years now, but you know, so things have come a long way. But I do hope that helped. I hope I did answer your questions on that. If you need anything else or if you're not sure about something, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.